I'll just say that this one last time regarding the protest. Do not let young people get a hold of the music or the mics. They are all brainwashed. The last 32 years do not exist. Did you hear me? Do I need to say this again? The last 32 years, as part of New Age and New World Order, they do not exist. Their music does not count. Their opinions do not count. Their body language does not count. This is not a matter of taste. This is a matter of fact. And the way that they will infiltrate simply is to just, all they have to do is get in charge of the microphone. And they win. Because there's absolutely everything uplifting and moralizing about the music circa 1980 and thereabouts. It speeds things up. It has lyrics that make sense, that blend with the sentiments. All the new music since the grunge, remember, kicked off in 1990, and all of the music videos just vanished. All of that vanished, and then they started calling the 80s sucky or cheesy. It's not. It's because it did not, they couldn't have pulled off this last 30 years garbage with the 9/11 without destroying 1980. So if you want your freedom back, you're going to have to go back to the source. You can't just, we weren't free 2 years ago. You weren't free 5 years ago. You weren't free 10 years ago. You weren't even free 15 years ago. Okay? You're going to have to go back to 1980. Those were the times when, look at these girls, okay? Look at how free they were. This is just the average, I'm telling you. Are you not grokking this? And it's because the music, you had a great song like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, but you know what? It was no big deal. Nobody just stood there and said, oh my God, that's such a good song, that's so cool. You know why? Because all the music at that time was almost as good or equally good. It was all blended in. So what I'm saying is you can't blend in the good with the bad. If you want to see stuff happen, if you want to see stuff kick off, go back to the music where it was pre-cell phone, at least. Pre-cell phone music. And then you will not have the brainwashing, hypnotic crap that just actually dulls people and makes them sit there and not do anything or not even have any tempo. The tempo is either too fast or too slow. It doesn't blend with the human heart rate. This is a kinetic war. This is actually kinetic right into your heartbeat now. There's no time for anything else. There's no time to not see it the way I'm telling you. 20 years from now, I'm always 20 years ahead. I was saying that tomato juice was anti-cancerous, and then I had a relative that was a doctor of cancer, oncology, and they said, oh yeah, lycopene is good in tomatoes. And I said, well, didn't I tell you that 25 years ago, that tomato juice was preventive along with raw cabbage, and then you just said that we were stupid? I'm 25 years ahead. You don't have time. You don't have 25 years. You don't even have 25 days. As far as I'm concerned, you don't even have almost 25 minutes.